Last time on Book of Shadows, we realized that I'm a terrible person who uses terrible cliffhangers. Let's continue. Ooh, nice job climbing up out of there. I am so beat though. I didn't seem that high, but my arms and legs are trembling right now. I'll definitely be feeling this tomorrow. Oh, you did good. So what did you end up finding? Well, this. The heck is it? Sake? It doesn't smell or anything. I think it's just water. Oh, no, that's holy water. Holy water? My friend Hikari had a bottle just like that. It's a kind of protective charm, supposedly infused with the power of a famous spiritual medium. It has the ability to ward off evil. Some people believe it grants luck with money or love when kept in your bag. Sounds pretty sketchy to me. No, it's totally legit. It's been endorsed by that spirit medium who appears on TV, Naho Sayanoki. Sayanoki? Oh yeah, her. I guess if she says it's the real deal, then it's possible there may be something to it. You've heard of her? I'm a little surprised by that, I have to admit. Is this something you can buy? You can get it online, but in Hikari's case, her dad works for the TV station and got a bottle of it directly from Naho after taping. That's pretty cool. Do you think this could be Hikari's bottle? Don't tell me. Hikari's down there. Huh? I don't know. Maybe it's someone else's. Or maybe Hikari dropped her bottle down the hole. Shinozaki's really into this stuff too. There are probably a lot of girls who bought these. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's see. Oh! Hey! How are you? I know she'll accept me. She has to. I want that body. I want it. Doesn't look like they'll be letting us through too easily. Shame there aren't real flames, or we could just douse them with water. How about we try using that holy water on them? It was recommended by a spiritual medium after all. Well, yeah. Why not? So hot. It burns like acid. You're still alive. Isn't that enough? May death soon come for you, too. With this, one of the red spirit flames flew directly at me that was clearly meant as a hostile action. Suzumoto, watch out! Kishinuma quickly leapt in front of me, hands out, taking the full brunt of the spirit's attack in my place. Then, all three flames simply disappeared. Ow, does that hurt? Jeez, take it easy. I'm fine. Just burned my hand a little, that's all. Oh, good. So sorry. I should have been paying closer attention. I've got some stick-on bandages in my bag somewhere. Let's see. Huh? What? What's wrong? Nothing. Here you go. Please allow me. Just show me where you got burned. Thanks a bunch. Suzumoto, seriously. What's wrong? Well, I seem to have lost my student ID. probably dropped it when I was climbing down into that hole. Isn't that it in your hand? No, this belongs to the deceased girl in the school entranceway. I picked it up earlier. I held up the student ID so Kishinuma could get a better look at it. It was clear from its design alone, after all, that it wasn't a Kisaragi ID. Probably should have just left it there, but, well, I was all alone and scared. Thought maybe I'd learn something useful from it, you know? No, I think that's perfectly reasonable. We've got to do whatever it takes to reunite with everyone and get the hell out of this school. You mind if I take a look at it? Sure. I don't think you'll find anything too helpful in it, though. Huh? Some kind of doodle on this page. It's a box? I wonder what it means. The memo page Kishinuma opened to was ringed with bloody, sticky fingerprints. Centered among them was a rough sketch of a box drawn in ballpoint pen, along with numerous lines of text written in rough, shaky letters. They seemed to have been written by an excessive amount of force, resulting in countless black splotches and small tears in the paper. I think Ayaka is going to kill Ao. I need to hide her. Ao is mine, and mine alone. She must be protected. If I hide it in that box, no one will ever find it. Ao, I love you so much. These words were written over and over again, with the ink getting blotchier and more haphazard each time. Doesn't the box in the picture look an awful lot like this one? I mean, I know we found it pretty far from the entranceway, but still. You're right, it really does. Isn't this a keyhole? Oh hey, you're right. I wonder if maybe the key I found will fit the lock. Kishinuma and Nana were both watching me expectantly as I produced the rusty key from my bag. I inserted it into the lock. It fit! Crossing my fingers, I began turning and met with no resistance at all. It was the right key. The lid popped up and nostalgic music started to play. Keys are magical if you don't know what they're for, then they just open whatever is handy, I guess. It's a music box? I had no idea. I think I've heard the song before, too. This is so not the time or place for karaoke. Sorry. Kishinuma took the music box from my hands with a sort of derisive smile on his face. So, something's inside this thing then, right? No good. It's too tight to squeeze. My fingers won't fit. Try turning it upside down and shaking it. Oh, something came out. But it's another key, huh? Who hides a key behind a lock? But this means we could probably open some door now that we previously couldn't. I placed the key in my pocket for safekeeping, and tried in vain to remind myself that I shouldn't get my hopes up, but in truth I was downright thrilled. We were making actual progress. I like progress. Key, do you go here? I've got a good feeling about this. Let's try that music box key. The key turned easily in the lock, and the door came right open. Ayumi! There was a dead person propped against the inside of it. As the door slid open, it spilled out into the hallway. Kishinuma completely ignored this. However, stepping over it and darting into the room as fast as his legs would carry him.
Shousaphine!
Within the pale darkness of the room, a figure stood in front of one of the shelves, completely engrossed in some ancient-looking tome. It was Shinozaki. The floor around her was piled high with books she'd seemingly read and discarded. Strange. Coming from a bibliophile who usually wouldn't even crease a spine. The curve on the other side causes turnover on the 9 ball joints that look like fish in the hourglass geoglyph, with a white shoe instead of a needle. Shinozaki, get a hold of yourself. No talking. This is a library. Honestly, what do you uncultured troglodytes hope to accomplish in here with your worthless gossip? Huh? Shinozaki, that's enough. You can stop this now. This isn't you. You're in pain, right? Whatever loose soul is in control of Shinozaki, I'm calling you out. Get the hell out of her right this instant. You hear me? She's ours. I'm going to make this body mine. Not a chance. I'm much better at using her than both of you combined. It's only when we're inside this person that our pain subsides. So please, won't you let us have her? Give her to us, please. What if we save you? We'll help you get out of this school alive. And in exchange... Shut up, shut up! Selfish! Look, I sympathize with you, I really do. Dying in here must be like a never-ending nightmare. But how does that give you the right to use Shinozaki like she's some kind of tool? She's a living being with a mind of her own. She doesn't look like she has a mind of her own. Oh, ye of sound mind. We're in pain, we're in agony, we're cold, and hungry, and mad. But you're still blessed with life. Don't you understand? I don't care about any of that. All I know is, you can't have Shinozaki. I will never, ever let you take her. What the hell is this ringing in my ears? Is it bugs? Is it bugs? I think I read the lines a little too fast. From there, Ayumi took a sudden turn for the worse. Tossing aside the book she was reading, she began punching herself in the head with both hands. It was so quiet in here too. But just look what colors have been let in now. Silver, huh? Green, maybe? I don't understand at all. Stop this, Shinozaki!
Shinozaki-san!
It was yellow.
Shinozaki?
Brother? Is that you? You're late. I'm so hungry. It's been a very long time since my last meal. Hina sealed me up in here, you see. And I haven't eaten a single thing since then. Not a single bite. Nothing at all. Brother, you look so delicious, brother. Is it strange? Is it strange that I want to kill you and taste your succulent flesh? Cut it out, Shinozaki. I'm not your brother, for starters. Welcome home, brother. Miki, you're here again? You know, your selfless little sister drops by just to make you dinner, and that's how you greet her? You've been eating your meals every day, brother. More or less, yeah. Some prepackaged convenience store food here, a school lunch there. Just as I feared then. You keep going like that and your health will deteriorate in no time. Well, you sit tight. I'm making you a fine meal right now. That sounds like something I would do. Whatever would you do without me? How's school going? I hear you've been hanging out with a boy named Mochida and a girl named Shinozaki. What kind of people are they? Everything's going to be okay. I know it. That'll come around one of these days. Just be patient, okay, brother?
やめろ
Ayumi? Oh god, Shinozaki. She's biting Kishinuma's neck. I've gotta stop her. Blood. Bitter. Delicious blood. The two of us made a mad dash towards Kishinuma, intending to pry Ayumi away from him through any means possible. But to my astonishment, he met our panicked gazes with a stern, "Let me handle this" look, reinforcing the message by raising his hand in a stop motion.
Shirozaki!
Whoa, I didn't expect that. If circumstances were different, this could be the start of a really heartwarming romantic scene. Kishinuma grabbed Shinozaki and hugged her tightly.
Shirozaki!
Come back to me. Please. You aren't any of these people. You're Ayumi Shinozaki.
篠崎あゆみだ
So warm. Bit by bit, I could see the expression of Shinozaki's face change. Her crazy possessed sneer gradually gave way to a blank, dazed countenance that then slowly, but surely, began sparking with life once more. And though it was nearly imperceptible, I could swear I saw a smile start to form on her lips. For a few long moments, Shinozaki stared into Kishinuma's eyes. Then, in an instant of realization, her face turned beet red. I recall the phrase, "Oh crap," drifting through my head for a split second. And then... What the hell are you doing? What are you trying to pull here? Pervert! Get away from me!
Shirozaki!
Ah, Yoshiki's glad to see you back to yourself. What is wrong with you? Shinozaki, you had me really worried there. But, well, I'm glad you're back. Kishinuma, are you alright? Suzumoto? What are you... Wait, where am I? Shinozaki, what does one say in this situation? Welcome back, I guess? Huh? What's going on? Wow, I have to admit this all sounds really unlikely, even to me. I guess I've been under the influence of this building for quite a while, though. Yeah, and let me tell you, you were getting pretty violent there. How did you get in here anyway? This room's been locked since we showed up. I have no idea. But then, we are in a building that can change its layout at will. I guess pretty much anything is fair game in these closed spaces. It almost feels like this school takes pleasure in making the most unlikely events happen at random. I suppose when you're dealing with the supernatural, you're already dealing with something that's scientifically unlikely, so best not to rely on logic. Always rely on logic, except in video games and cartoons. Yeah. You're starting to go over my head here. Well, then let's just put it this way. There's no way of knowing what's going to happen in this school. So listen carefully. We have exactly 3 objectives in here. First, we need to look into the reason why this place is the way it is. Specifically, we need to find out more about the beings who could control it. Then, we need to interact with those beings and try to dig up some means of getting out of here alive. And finally, once we've figured that out, we need to actually make it happen. That's pretty much it. Wow, you're in full class rep mode right now. Yep, she sure is. But aren't you forgetting the most important objective, Shinozaki? I think she is. Finding all our friends, safe and sound. Oh yeah, good point. That should be our first step for sure. Once we found Miss Yui, Mochida, and the others, then we can work on the rest.
だな。小笠原のダチも集まりゃ人数も増えるし、なんとかなりそうな気がしねえか？